Assalamu alaikum. Sitting here in a park, I was really thinking, I just want to record my voice. I had a lot of notes to take. And I was thinking about how we basically trap ourselves in these mental loops, like limiting our belief system. We tell just ourselves, like, I can do only this. I'm not worth that. I have to choose between a good life and being, for example, a good Muslim. But honestly, who even told you that? That's not some divine truth. You just have to look around the vastness, the generosity, the abundance. It's just a lie you have been telling yourself until you start believing your own excuses. Like you see people, for example, whatever, in a park like I am right now, or whatever, in public. You see people out here who are successful and incredible parents, for example, and you think they are special, they have some skills, but they are not. They just stopped believing in scarcity. They are not limiting themselves. If you look at an apple tree, for example, Allah doesn't make it grow one single apple just to survive. It drops hundreds of them over and over. That's how the world actually works. That's how the nature is. Like, it's built on abundance, not limited, not just enough. Like, scarcity is a trick of the shaitan to make you feel small and afraid from your nafs. But Allah is the most generous, is rich, is vast. Just you look at the sky, the clouds, and also all these trillions of galaxies out there. The math of what Allah has created is so huge. We can't even wrap our heads around it. So yeah, I was really thoughtful. So why we are living in a tiny mental corner, very limited, like, brain and pathways. Like, you think you have to work, for example, 100 hours in order to get some money, or you will probably fail, or to be successful, to kill yourself in order to be successful. But that's just you trying to control the rizq. You're trying just to make a false claim, and writing a false claim in your script, in your human script. Just do the work, be 100% present. Like, when you are with your family, just be with your family. When you are in the work, just be in the work. Just be present and give 100% for that specific moment. And, like, be disciplined in what you do, and that's all. The rest is for Allah. Everything is will be figured out by Allah when you stop fighting the decree and start understanding that do your part as human being. Stop limiting yourself, and Allah is abundant. He will give you. Just leave the human being. Just be like nature. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a coffee and look over some notes, how the scarcity vibe messes really, like, with our brain. And yeah, I will talk to you about that in the next one, inshallah. And please, if this makes sense to you, try to pass it to a brother or sister who's struggling too. And yeah, take care of yourself. Peace.